Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible in terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. You're one of our strongest here in Tradition. I think you could take it all. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. I'm putting you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy, too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us, considering how everything went down in the IWC.
Eight competitors from the four orders: Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice, all vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty bar in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what Tradition did in the IWC. And now with Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other. Single leg takedown. It is cinched in, it is deep. Has it cinched in deep, but trying to break the submission, and she does. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Sliding back in under the ropes here. From the top. And he had Ray flying. Top down. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Has been eliminated.
But nobody home. Debilitating attack on the leg. Well-placed kick. And meanwhile, Aleister Black. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Oh, boom! Big hammer connects.
Has been eliminated.
Come on, we're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4,
Usually I cue the...
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your wild card battle royal winner. So what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not, Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared to admit, when they lose, that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said...
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for, because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the Order of Tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. No. Yes? Who's asking? Because I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. Like you. You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette? Smartest person I know, in or out of this. With an endgame and an ulterior motive. And he usually puts her first. The deal she made with Malice? Putting on a festival for a chance to secure safety for your order only? Even if Malice upholds their end of the deal, how's that gonna make everyone else feel? But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman, because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
We're officially underway in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. And tonight's opener is a big one. Io Sky, oh wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face, hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly they respect each other too much to do that.
What an uppercut!
Jarring.
She knew how to evade that.
Spin kick to the midsection. Kick to the gut. In full control here, face first.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Set off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
The genius of the skies.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Calculating the next move here.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Ooh, and fight. Look out. Off the top. A diving hammer strike. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man. Both feet crashing down. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man.
An uncanny showing of power.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Turns that in his favor. What power.
What dominance. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Brutal forearm. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Ooh! And here he is, heading back into the ring.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
On! Reverse choke slam!
Face first.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Ooh, wicked form. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
This looks like the setup, too.
Choke slam sends them crashing.
Slamming the door shut on this match.
Blast off.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Wait a second here. Submission about to be applied. Io can't let this happen.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have? He just decides then to hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Into the cover. This might be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Woohoo! That was a real slam-bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though, Cody. If you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the order of tradition off the face of the island.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Styles in a tight spot.
Gee, what power. What dominance. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. The barricade. Totally helpless at the moment. Power bomb into the barricade.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This is a situation you want to avoid, and he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Not looking good in this position.
Power bomb across the barricade.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He'll take things into the ring.
It's over, all in a night's work.
I'm not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's solo Sokoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Yes, you will. Not that I'm stupid enough to think that winning will make Malice leave us alone. But it means we'll be able to pull off the real plan. This has never been about the festival. As much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuss, I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate. Seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them... It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps, thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Launching. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Spine-shattering impact.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Whoa! Total destruction. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, God. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it.
And that's all she wrote.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
Just because they're in my order, the two of you don't trust them to beat Becky? I thought we were past this petty rivalry.
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
See? Confidence. We're gonna win. No problem. And this was never about the festival. Couldn't tell you before. Couldn't let Malice find out. But I'll fill you in. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left Tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No? Because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. In control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as competition.
But there's one person left in the ring, Corey. The tournament's wild card, defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Ooh. Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Here we go.
Piercing elbow.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Clothesline! So effective. We've been ringside for plenty of Becky's matches. Have you noticed any obvious weaknesses in her game?
You know, Lynch does have a bad habit of getting frustrated. So that could be something to exploit. If you could psych her out, she might just start taking risks just out of sheer frustration.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Not a bad idea, trying to psych Becky out with these attacks, getting her as frustrated as possible.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Man, what timing on that counter. Uncorks an uppercut.
Catches an uppercut.
Take off. Elbow connects.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uppercut connects.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more
Taking flight. Right on point. Forget about it. Oh, that can flatten you.
She counters it.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Placing her in the corner.
Superman punch in the corner.
And the spear!
That could end their night.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move?
Becky didn't tap, but it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. What? Helping to secure the future of the Order of Tradition and hold back the forces of Malice isn't enough for you? I'll see what I can do.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall. Yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa screw job coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I heard about that. Just like what happened in Tampa a few years ago. Sure do. Everyone knows the story. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked, the tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.